Young and restless preview. Claire's next move could end not just one, but two untested romances. I will explain everything. Never miss this video. Please subscribe to the channel. Young and restless, Claire went from zero to natural-born killer after encountering Jordan, and no one can blame her, although Nikki and Victoria did try to talk her out of her deadly plans. Alas, the traumatized young woman wasn't having it, and has vowed to move ahead with or without their help. Unfortunately, due to the extreme nature of her scheme, it is not going to be without consequences. As everyone knows, Claire is dating her cousin Summer's ex-husband, Kyle. She is very close to Kyle and Summer's son, Harrison, a bond that was partially formed when they both survived a terrifying kidnapping by her Aunt Jordan. Despite Summer's apprehensions, she became the child's nanny, and the youngster is very happy that Claire and his father are now having sleepovers at the Abbott manse. Even Summer, who previously viewed Claire as a danger to her son's safety because of her relationship with Jordan, has reluctantly accepted her relationship with Kyle. Maybe the twist shouldn't have been shocking given her background, but Claire has been such a Girl Scout since moving in with the Newmans that we kind of forgot about her being a trained killer. Kyle, too, clearly believes that's all behind her, or he wouldn't have allowed her to forge such a close connection to his son. Therein lies the problem, or one of them anyway. Claire is calmly and without reservation plotting a cold-blooded murder. Perhaps the fact that it's Jordan, who once kidnapped Harrison, would be a mitigating factor for Kyle. But that all depends on the writing. The fact is, his new girlfriend is leaving him out of the loop on a rather major decision, not to mention she appears to have no intention of alerting him to the fact that her child's kidnapper is once again on the loose in Genoa City. This could be a critical lapse in judgment on her part. Although it makes sense that she wouldn't want to involve Kyle, since he would be complicit in murder. This is a soap opera, and Jordan will be upset with whatever she does next. Claire isn't going to quietly dump her aunt and then go back to kissing Kyle and reading bedtime stories to Harrison as if nothing had happened. According to Young and Restless spoilers, Victor will become involved, which implies that Jordan's predicament is about to explode up. Summer will learn if the other Newmans are aware. Kyle will then learn that Claire remained silent despite knowing her aunt had returned. He should be extremely cautious about letting her near his son after learning that she intended to kill him. Summer will definitely take notice. There will be fireworks, we predict. However, the consequences of Claire's choice to kill Jordan will not just impact their romance. Victor will be annoyed that Nikki didn't come to him for assistance, but Cole is the one we're most worried about. Her mother and grandma have agreed to help put a permanent stop to the madwoman. Cole is not a violent person, thus he won't comprehend Victoria supporting their new daughter's murderous schemes. The couple is in dire need of some drama, so it might be for the best that this will lead to a rift and a half, the worst situation. If our other suspicion turns out to be correct, Victoria and Cole's relationship will end tragically. We can be certain that both Kyle and Cole will be shocked to discover that not only were their wives planning a murder, but they also concealed it from them. It will not be well received on several levels. Will the romances, which are both in their early days, last? Is Jordan going to live? Readers of soaps, everything is still up in the air. The Young and the Restless spoilers. Summer's custody fight. Claire too dangerous to be around Harrison. The Young and the Restless, Y and R. Spoilers reveal that some viewers were recently left wondering if Claire Newman, Haley Aaron, might have turned back to the sinister side. Although Claire turned out to be playing Jordan. Colleen Zank, she's still dangerous on some level considering her new attitude regarding her great-aunt. To be fair, we don't blame Claire for being pushed to her breaking point. Jordan honestly should have been taken out a long time ago. So it's good to see Claire finally realize it's the only way to truly neutralize her. However, it's strange to see Claire acting so nonchalant about killing someone. Even if that someone is villainous, demented Jordan. It doesn't quite fit with the sweet, innocent Claire that the show's been trying to sell since she got out of the psych ward. Claire feels like this fatal Jordan mission could serve as her redemption, which is a twisted way of thinking. The truth is that Claire would probably never have been capable of killing anyone, even Jordan, if she hadn't been raised by this awful woman. Nevertheless, Jordan's influence is still there, even if that influence is presenting itself in a different way. That's something that could ultimately concern Summer Newman. Allison Lanier, especially now that Claire and Kyle Abbott, Michael Mueller, are getting so close. Although Claire, Victoria Newman, Amelia Heinel, and Nikki Newman, Melody Thomas Scott, will plan to cover up this fatal Jordan scheme, Summer may ultimately get updates on it. Whether Jordan ends up deceased or not, Summer may find out that Claire led the charge on an elimination plot. Of course, Summer hates Jordan almost as much as Claire for kidnapping Harrison, so she may not blame her deep down. At the same time, Summer could use this as an excuse to stir up more custody drama. It's been established that Summer already feels threatened by Claire's growing role in Kyle and Harrison's lives. Summer might latch onto this. Claire is still a dangerous idea and decides she doesn't want her playing a part in raising Harrison. Jordan is responsible for Heather Stevens, Vale Bloom, Grim Fate, and running Phyllis Summers, Michelle Stafford, off the road. So Summer will certainly understand the desire to make her pay once all that comes to light. Even so, Claire's willingness to calmly plot someone's demise could give Summer a reason to push back when it comes to Kyle's relationship with her. Summer might argue that Jordan's influence on Claire is always going to be there and won't be a good thing for Harrison as he grows up. Will Summer's fight for custody reignite? Will Summer try to convince Kyle that Claire is too dangerous to be around Harrison? Our predictions point to Summer finding some fresh ways to interfere in Kyle and Claire's relationship, so stay tuned to see what she'll do next. The Young and the Restless spoilers say Summer may react to some troubling news, so don't miss what's in store. CDL's where you want to be for fantastic Young and the Restless spoilers, predictions, updates, and news. So make us your top and our source. No more today. What are you thinking about this gossip today? Let us know in the comments, and stay tuned by subscribing to our channel to get more updates like this. Thank you.